Hello, children of the forest. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a dual chamfered roof here. Chamfered is basically when you take a 90-degree edge, smush it so that you get a slope. I call them dual chamfered roofs because you're doing that with one roof and second roof. This tutorial is basically showing you how to join them in the middle like this so that you get a nice clean V shape in here, which is harder than you'd expect. One note is the only way I found out how to do this is by having the second roof at a different level, which as you can see here, I then fill in with a log. When it's up higher, it's a lot less noticeable. Depending on the slope of your rope too, it can be less noticeable. This is the steepest roof with the long logs here, but if you do like a 3/4 log, that'll change the slope of the roof and sometimes can hide this a little bit better. So without further ado, let me show you how to get started. Alright, I'm down at the foundation here. I'm building this at ground level because it's a lot easier to do and show you the steps, but you can also do this at any height. I have this on my personal base at about a 6 log height. So, you have a roof that's going in one direction, and you want to either maybe change direction so that it's running 90 degree, like let's say you're building a square courtyard, or you're just building a building with a roof that's perpendicular to the one that you're currently building. And you want a nice way to tie those roofs together. So the way to do that is before you even get the roof to the join spot that you're looking at meeting the two roofs at, you need to plan this ahead because it has to be done in a perfect set of steps. There's only kind of one way I've been able to figure out how to do this, and I'll show you that way now. So you're just going to start by placing a pillar in the back of the square where the two roofs are going to meet. You're then going to take a 1 unit high log and you're going to place that down. Take another log and place that like so. Now, we need to bring this up to the height of the roof that it's joining with. So if you have like a half roof height, you're going to need to grab a half log. If you've got a full roof height, you need to grab a 3/4 log, and so on and so forth. There is a weird issue that I've noticed. So if I take a 3/4 log, because I've got a full roof height here, I can't just put this down. I don't know why. I mean, it looks like it has to be at a join of some kind. So the way I've been getting around that is, let's go ahead and place another 1 unit, because that's what the height is currently. All right. And then we'll take a full log, and we'll put that there. And now, suddenly, we can put the 3/4 log in. And we can take this out. We don't need it. So, I don't know why that's the case, but you have to do it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to finish the roof that we've been working on. So whatever direction you're going in, the back of that roof is going to be at a 1 height, or it could be a half height or something else, depending on how high you want this roof to be. And so we're going to go ahead and finish this roof off. Now, if we try and come in here and place a full height log to finish this roof off, it'll try and lift this up. So what we have to do is essentially lock this log down. And the way we do that is by taking one of our roof pieces and putting it across. Now, when we go to plop a log down, it's not going to try and pick this up because it's locked down. It's got a piece of destructible that it is supporting. So you can't mess that up, or else everything would be messed up as well. Which gives us the ability to now place this log here. Now, actually we don't want a full log, sorry. We want a 1 unit log, which now I've lost. Where'd you go? Well, there's one. Alright, so now we place that down. Now at this point, it's pretty much construction as you'd expect. We need roof pieces to be going in 2 directions. We need them to be going down along this axis and down along this axis. So we can go and finish this axis And then we need to lock this down because we're going to put a pillar here. And again, if we try to put a pillar here without it being locked down, it's going to try and lift it up. So we're going to go ahead and lock that down. And we're going to pick up a log. And we're going to place that. And now all we have to do is build one more log down like that. And essentially what we've created is this piece of roof going this way now has an ending point in that little join square. This roof, built or not, is now going to have the ability to place wood slats on that direction. So go ahead and just do this real quick. Whoopsies. And ta-da! They are effectively joined. Whoops, I'm not sure where that one went. But as you can see, we are done. Now you can build this out. Now some possibilities with this is you can build a larger than normal gable, one that goes up a full unit and down a full unit, and then this roof continues in this direction. You can just build two buildings that meet and have inset roofing. It does take up a square, so you're effectively losing the ability to use the square. But I think it's a small concession to get a good looking roof. And so that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you like this video and you want to see other roof building tips or building construction tips of other kinds, let me know. I can show you how to build a gable for those of you who aren't familiar with how to build a gable. It's like if you want windows sticking out the side of your roof and you want them in like kind of a large, you know, like, oh, this is a room on the other side of that. Those are things that I'd be happy to show you. So thanks again, and enjoy Sons of the Forest. Bye, everyone.